So Salman, it looks like Pacquiao's visibly upset. He's again slammed Thurman in the media, saying that let's see if Loudmouth, Keith Thurman can back up his talk July 20th. He obviously seems not happy with some of the stuff that Keith Thurman said about him retiring. And Manny Pacquiao's probably reacting out of character, slamming Thurman. And his trainer, Boo Boy Fernandez, says that Manny Pacquiao hasn't been this angry since the Eric Morales fight. So it seems like Manny Pacquiao's really unhappy with some of the things that Keith Thurman has said in the media. Do you think that this is going to play in Manny Pacquiao's favor, or do you think it's going to play against Manny Pacquiao? How do you think Keith Thurman's comments is going to motivate Manny Pacquiao? Do you think it's going to put him off his strategy, or do you think it's going to motivate him and help him in the fight?
I think he's going to come out with more spite. I think he'll want to come out and knock him out because he's talked trash. When Broner was talking trash, it wasn't really. He didn't really make much of it. But I think now with Thurman, he's really questioning Pacquiao and saying that is he good enough or not. Like with Broner, he was just talking trash, like how he wasn't really saying anything bad about Pacquiao. This guy's old, this guy's this guy's that. He was just talking trash. Whereas this guy's actually questioning his, he's questioning his
whether he's still gonna go on.
There you go. So obviously Pacquiao's probably thinking that, and the way Thurman's saying it isn't in a polite manner. He's not saying it in a trash talk manner. He's being blunt and honest with Manny Pacquiao. Maybe he's doing that. Maybe Thurman's using that ploy for a certain reason, but I certainly think he's using it to get under Manny Pacquiao's skin. So Pacquiao opens up, and maybe Thurman can take advantage of it. Maybe Thurman has a strategy behind it, but I hope Pacquiao does come out guns blazing in this fight, so it's an entertaining fight for the fans.
Obviously, it's not far away now. We're about probably 6 weeks away from the fight, and they're probably both in training camp. Obviously, we've had some insights on Pacquiao. Pacquiao looks really sharp. His sparring partner saying that he's looking great. Do you think we're gonna see a clinical performance by Manny Pacquiao? Do you think Keith Thurman may rise to the challenge?
I think Keith Thurman can rise to the challenge, and I also think Manny Pacquiao can, step up from his last couple of oppositions and actually show why he is the number one welterweight right now. But Pacquiao, everything's on the line in this fight because he knows that. I think Pacquiao knows inside, being a fighter, that the two fights he has fought, this is a major step up, because the last time he fought in a proper competitive fight like this was probably, although Mayweather, that was on a different league, but it's like that. It's that of that magnitude in terms of his reputation. Everything's on the line in this fight. Let's not count the Jeff Horn fight, because that was just, he was supposed to win that fight. This fight's a proper fight. Like Keith Thurman versus Manny Pacquiao, one's undefeated. Jeff Horn, although he was undefeated, he wasn't Jeff Horn. He wasn't supposed to beat Pacquiao. He was just someone that, he hadn't fought anyone. Thurman's actually fought some top names and beaten them. So this is going to be a cracking fight, because I just think the styles are going to be so entertaining that they're just going to go at it. And I don't think Thurman's the type of guy to take a back foot. He does take a back foot step, but he does trade at the same time. So I can't see this fight being anything but exciting. But hopefully they come to war. They go to war.
So do you think Loudmouth Thurman will back up his talk, or do you think
he could do? He's shown it in the past. He's been that same Loudmouth. He was Loudmouth like when he was speaking in the press conference to Paulie. He was Loudmouth when he was against Danny Garcia. He was the same Loudmouth against Sean Porter. If he's got the ability to back it up each and every time, as he's proven, then I don't see why he should stop. Maybe that'll help him. Maybe he needs to be a Loudmouth, to motivate himself. So individuals are different. Some people can stay, humble, and certain things work for different people. I think maybe he's trying to get under Pacquiao's skin, so Pacquiao opens up, so Thurman can maybe capitalize on those moments.
All right, guys, leave your thoughts in the comment section below. It obviously clearly looks like Manny Pacquiao's not happy with Keith Thurman and some of the comments he's made. Obviously, the fight's getting closer. I will be doing a lot more videos on it as you know, it's a massive fight. It's probably one of the biggest fights of the year. So yeah, guys, stay tuned. And guys, remember to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.